Well, there, YouTube, there has been a lot of changes since my last video, as you can see. I have been working on the valance and fascia, and excuse the rest of the mess around the room, but as you can tell, I've been busy. There's a mess everywhere. I've been working on the backdrop. I took out the old backdrop. I had a lot of Luan plywood left around here, so I took the old hardboard backdrop down and I built new backdrops. Excuse me, if you remember, the old backdrop was like the end down here. It went almost to the end, but not all the way to the end. And it was like that on both sides. I continue the backdrop all the way down to have a small tunnel area. You won't hardly notice it. More of a hillside the train will come out of, but the other side will have a bridge covering it. This side, maybe some trees and hills. And then it'll come down into here to some farm ground. As you can see, there's a little bit of a contour on the fascia. That'll be kind of what my idea is for everything. Excuse the moving around. I'm not on the tripod. This is cell phone, so it's not the best, but kind of sets the scene, though, if you will. This backdrop will break apart there. You can barely notice the gap now. It's a lot better than it used to be, but it will still break apart, and the top of this valance will just come off. It does a pretty good job, just to where you look in there to see it. It's about 5 foot tall, I suppose, here to the bottom of it, about eye level to me. It's probably a little taller than 5 foot, I suppose, but I hung these rope lights that I got on clearance at Walmart after Christmas, too, and they go all the way around. When the railroad comes apart, this backdrop will break apart. It'll stay with the railroad. There'll be the smaller section, the larger section, and then the valance. And then the legs, the section with the shelf and legs down there. It's kind of hard to see in here, probably a little darker down there, but that section will break apart too. I'm ready to get some of this dust and stuff swept up next weekend and take a wet rag, kind of wipe everything down, get everything kind of cleaned up again. I'm going to go back to laying track. I got flex track laying everywhere, parts from the lights hanging everywhere, shavings from some of the sawdust still. Everything's a mess, but I'm so excited about having it like this. This is going to look beautiful. It really just sets everything into place. You focus on the railroad now instead of anything else, and I've never had one that had such a good finished look to it. My last railroad, the fascia was painted green, and it never had a valance or lighting. So please comment, please subscribe, please like. I think we're doing some good things here. Really making some progress. Hope this inspires somebody to get to working on theirs, because I've been working on this quite a bit. It's paying off. Hope everybody had a great new year, and hope 2016 is good for everybody. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.